Anyways, I'm gonna do kind of like a story time because I was gonna do a vlog for when I went to Valley Fair. However, it was my first time hanging out with the person I went with because we work together, and I really did not feel comfortable like shoving a camera in her face and being like, hey, you're gonna be on YouTube. Like, I didn't feel right doing that. So I like took small clips, but it's only gonna, if I put them all together, it's only gonna be like 2 minutes, if that. So I'm deciding to like just make a story time and then put all the clips at the end. So I went with, oh, also I do want to apologize for wearing just such disgusting clothes right now. I do not feel like getting dressed. It is, what time? It is 10:15 at night. I do not feel like getting dressed for this video, so I'm sorry, Sage, because she went with me. I'm sorry I look disgusting right now, because, yeah, I didn't feel like doing anything. But, back to the story. So, I went with my friend Sage. She's my coworker, and we work together, obviously. And I was gonna go with a different friend, but then she had some stuff go on and she couldn't go. So I brought it up with Sage, and she's like, yeah, I'll go. So she rode with us to Valley Fair. My grandma gets free tickets, I guess, because for the Super America Appreciation Day. And my grandma is not into rides, and neither are my parents. So my parents were just kind of like, okay, well, we're just gonna drop you two off, like, as in the two of us, me and Sage. They were gonna drop us off and go to like the Arboretum and then to the casino, because that was nearby. So they did that. We got in, we walked around for a little bit, we got some fudge, we ate some chocolate. I was so unhealthy that day. But it was a really nice opportunity because, like, actually, her and I started the same week at, our work. I almost said where we worked. Whoopsies. Not a good idea. So we started the same week. We didn't really get to know each other because I started at the end of June. Oh, wait. Yeah, we both started at the end of June. And this was in September. September 1st we went. And we didn't really know each other outside of work, as you can probably imagine. Hold on, I gotta check my battery life. Good. So we went on a few rides. Like, she told me before we even went, like, hey, you're gonna have to push me on these scary rides because I don't like scary rides. And I was like, alright, cool. Like, you know, I'm the same exact way. But one thing I tell myself when I get to Valley Fair, girl, we gotta go on the wild thing first. You gotta go on the scariest rides first. Like, I'm just saying. So, you know, we got there so early that the park wasn't even open yet. So we were literally just sitting there watching their the demo going on, like, because they just wanted to make sure that it was working, obviously. And she was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. And we're like I'm freaking out too, because let me tell you, that's a scary roller coaster. I get scared before I go on any ride. So we went on it. Oh my god, I thought she had a heart attack. I'm not lying to you guys. I legit thought either she went into shock, she either had a seizure, or she's dying. Or she had a heart attack. Okay? Because we went down the hill, and she did like this, silent scream. Like, as we went down, she went, ah! And then she, like, as we went down the roller coaster, she screamed and then was silent, but her mouth was, ah. And I was like, oh my god, I just killed my friend. No, I did not. But she scared the crap out of me because she just went still and silent and everything. So I got really freaked out. But she liked it at the end. She was laughing. Obviously, I was laughing at her as well, because that's what I do. I laugh at my friends. And then we went on some other roller coasters. Her favorite roller coaster was the corkscrew. And if you guys are not aware of what the corkscrew is at Valley Fair, it goes upside down. And it lasts like 20 seconds. It is the shortest ride you will ever go on in your life. So, I don't know why that was like her favorite, but I don't know. But my favorite ride that we went on, oh my gosh, it was so funny. We stood in line for this ride for about 15 minutes. Definitely not as long as the line normally is for this ride, can I say. We got on it, and I can never remember how scary this ride is. It's the Renegade, by the way, if you guys are wondering. I can never remember how scary it is. So once we go up the hill, I'm out. She was like, what is this ride? I'm like, I can't tell you because I don't remember. And then she sees it, and it's this wooden roller coaster, and we're going down. And she's like, Abby. No, on the ride up, she's like, I hate you. I hate you, Abby. You are horrible. And I'm just like, I love you. And it was really funny. And then she had fun as we went down the hill. But it was just so funny. I loved going up the hill. She's like, I hate you. I don't like you. We're not friends anymore. And I was just like, okay. I was laughing so hard. And then I was also freaking out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It was really fun. What's another ride we did that was really fun? I'm trying to think. Well, I'll tell you a story about my lunch. So obviously I'm not talking about the lunch that the Super America supplied for us, because that was really nice and that was really good. So I have nothing bad to say about that. But I ordered a Subway sandwich from Valley Fair, and I did make a clip about this in my vlog. You will see this. Ooh, don't get me started. First of all, what kind of place only has two types of bread? Can I just, I'm a Subway-aholic. Don't get me started. They only had wheat and white bread. First of all, that's disgusting. I need my Italian herb and cheese. I'm very picky about my Subway. And then they, of course they had tuna. Because I was like, if y'all don't have tuna, I'm not watching. Or I'm not eating it. But they did. But they only had one type of bread. Or one type of cheese. And then, of course, since Valley Fair is very expensive, guess how much my Subway was from Valley Fair? For 1 foot long, it was $17 frickin'. I was pissed off, and I was really mad. Let me just tell you. Sage can 100% verify. I was angry. I was hangry. I was gonna kill someone. I really was. But thankfully, I had worked extra hours, so I got extra money. So I was all good. I'm trying to think of what other rides we went on. Or what other stories I can tell. Well, we went on this. I don't remember what it's called, but it's It's like you go around and it goes down, you make a splash. That's the best way I can, like, explain it. Oh, the tilt-a-whirl. We went on that right after we ate, can I say? Now, I have such paranoia about people puking on rides. Like, I've never seen it in real life, so thank you Jesus for that. But I told her, like, before we even got to the park, that I was gonna ask her, like, 1,000,000 times if she's gonna puke. And I just said, yeah. I'm gonna ask you 1,000,000 times, even though you have assured me that you will not puke. But I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna puke on the tilt-a-whirl. Oh my gosh. There was this one ride. It was in the little kids section, but it was scary. Like, I thought I was gonna die. I'm not kidding with you. It's like this little eagle. You sit in it, and there's like this steering thing. I let her steer, because, I don't know. I literally was shaking. You steer it, and then you kind of like, it tilts you. So it's like you're spinning, like you're flying, and then it tilts you, and then you tilt you, and I'm like, oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna fall out. And I don't like not having, like, anything to hold on to when I'm on rides, so I was very uncomfortable. I was very scared. Like I'm saying 1,000,000 times, I thought I was gonna die. Like, I almost started crying. Oh, we got on the pirate ship. If you guys know me from treatment, y'all know that's the one ride that made me cry. You know, we sat down. She asked me like 6 times, are you ready? Are you sure you want to do this? I'm like, yeah, I do. And then we sat down, and I almost started crying, and she's like, yeah, we're not doing this. I'm like, oh, thank you. I don't want to do it no more. I'm too scared. I felt so embarrassed, but I was like, I can't do it. I can't. Because, first of all, I did not remember that there's no this. That probably looks like I'm telling you there's no boobs. No. There's no, over the shoulder, like, things you can hold on to as you're going upside down. Hell, like, I swear they had those. But no, they just had a freaking lap bar, and you're supposed to sit upside down. No, I ain't dying today. I was like, nope, sorry, Sage, we're not dying today. We're not doing it. Oh my god. I just remembered the most annoying ride in the world. It was, like, literally the biggest waste of our time. I mean, it was nice standing in line because we got to get to know each other and talk and, like, you know, talk about our exes and, you know, our past life. So, it was fun for that reason. And the people we were on the ride with were pretty cool and pretty funny. So that was entertaining. But we were in line for a water ride for an hour and a half. An hour and a half for a 3-minute ride that didn't even get me wet. That sounded really inappropriate, but, like, if I'm gonna wait in line for an hour and a half for a water ride, I'm gonna get wet. No, I didn't. I was so freaking mad. I can't even begin to tell you. Anyways, guys, I think this is a long enough story, so hopefully my vlog...
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
inches. Here with Sage.
Hey. Living in heaven right now.
Yes. Teary. Looks so good. I'm gonna eat it right now. Hey guys, so I just need to make a statement. This is outraging me. It really is. So I gotta talk about it. I could just be hangry. Could be that. Or, hold on. Can you guys see the roller coaster? Where is it? There they go. You kind of saw it. But anyways, what I want to say is screw the subways here. Screw the subways here. I am pissed off. Freaking $17 for one sandwich. Now thank God I worked extra hours, so I have that money. But I'm very pissed off because I just paid $17 for a sandwich that doesn't even have all the stuff on it that I like. So I'm pretty irritated.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because